Most older women don't feel invisible because of age. They feel invisible because people stop seeing them. Not their body, not their past, not their story. Just them. And once that happens, something inside her changes. Not loudly, quietly, dangerously. Let me tell you why. If you're a young man trying to understand women, or a young woman trying to understand what life might look like later, or even someone who's already lived long enough to feel this shift, this video is for you, because nobody really talks about what makes an older woman feel valued, not appreciated, not admired, not tolerated, but genuinely seen. Modern dating culture reduces value to youth. Social media reduces worth to attention. And psychology tells us something very uncomfortable. The things that make a woman feel deeply valued change with time. And if you don't understand those changes, you'll misunderstand her, hurt her, or miss out on one of the most emotionally rich connections life can offer. By the end of this video, you'll understand what older women crave emotionally, why many feel unseen even in relationships, what makes them attach deeply, what makes them walk away quietly, and how real value is felt, not performed. Let's start with the one thing nobody prepares them for. Invisibility is not about looks, it's about replacement. Nobody warns women that one day the world will stop asking about their dreams. When you're young, people ask, what do you want to be? What are you passionate about? What are you building? As women age, the questions change. How are your kids? Are you married? Are you still working? You look good for your age. Notice the shift? She's no longer asked about her inner world. She's asked about her function. This is where invisibility begins. Not when she becomes less attractive, but when she becomes less consulted, less curious about, less emotionally explored, less invited into the future. And that hurts in a way no wrinkle ever could. Psychological truth. Humans don't feel valued when they're admired. They feel valued when they're needed, understood, and emotionally engaged with. Older women often experience a slow emotional replacement. Younger voices are prioritized, new trends replace their wisdom, faster energy replaces their depth. And suddenly, she's not irrelevant, she's just unasked. That creates a very specific pain, not rejection, not loss, but erasure. Real life scenario. She's in a room with younger people. They're talking about dating apps, new slang, new culture, new chaos. She has stories. She has insight. She has experience that could save them years of pain. Nobody asks, so she smiles, nods, listens, and slowly learns. Her value is no longer assumed. It must now be proven. That's exhausting. What actually makes her feel valued here, not compliments, not "you look young," not politeness. What makes her feel valued is when someone says, "Tell me what you think. How did you handle this when you were my age? What would you do differently? Teach me." Because value is not beauty, value is impact, and older women crave emotional impact more than visual validation. This is where many men get it wrong. They think, she probably wants reassurance about her looks. Sometimes, sure, but far more often, she wants reassurance that her presence matters, her voice matters, her insight still matters, her emotions still matter, not just her body. When a man only compliments her appearance, he unknowingly reinforces her biggest fear. That's all I am now. Pattern interrupt. You don't make an older woman feel valued by praising what time takes away. You make her feel valued by honoring what time gave her. Depth, discernment, emotional intelligence, strength, clarity. That's what she wants seen. And here's the hard truth. When a woman feels invisible long enough, she doesn't become bitter, she becomes quiet. And quiet emotional withdrawal is far more dangerous than anger, because when she stops trying to be seen, she's already halfway gone. What this means for attraction: older women don't fall for charm, they fall for recognition. When someone truly sees her, not her age, not her role, not her past, but her inner world, it creates emotional safety, and emotional safety creates attachment, deep, slow, real attachment. Quick reflection: have you ever met someone who seemed calm, kind, self-contained, but something felt distant? That's often not arrogance, that's emotional self-protection. Because once you've been unseen long enough, you stop offering yourself freely. So what makes her feel valued here? Presence, not attention, presence, listening without waiting to talk, asking without curiosity theater, remembering what she said last time, engaging with her thoughts, not just her energy. That tells her you're not replaceable, and nothing makes a woman feel more valued than that.